All right, so this week's module was on prepositions and placement of objects, especially in regards to kitchen utensils and dining utensils, I guess. Henning was good enough to get together a group of pictures that we could use for today's session. Sorry, I'm sweating a little bit. I was kind of working out a little bit, so I haven't cooled off yet. So I'm going to bring up a share screen with a series of pictures that we're going to go over. And then perhaps after that, if you guys don't mind, we might get a little bit of participation from the participants, just asking simple questions about the placement of objects is what we're thinking today. So I'm going to bring up the share screen. And then we'll begin. So this photograph, or wait, this is not the right one. This is the one. Okay, so I wanted to start out a little easier. So in this image, we have a fork and a cup. So does anybody, any of the instructors want to describe this image, or shall I? Okay, I guess I'll do it. So Chwaregi, Wiruchija Ejakshana, Egi Je Nankeja, Wurachkaija Ejaje. Wurachkaija Ejaje. So we have two images here and two positionals. So the fork is lying on this side, and then behind that is the cup, is standing. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the way that would go. So once again, Chwaregi, or closer to us. Wiruchija Ejakshana, it's lying down, Ejakshana. Egi Je Nankeja, or Sangeja, I could use that on the other side of that, Sangeja. Wurachkaija Ejaje. Okay. Also, if you have any questions at any point, don't hesitate to ask some questions. I think you can unmute yourself, or you can use the chat if you want. I'm gonna see if I can bring chat on here.
I'm monitoring the chat. I got it up now.
Okay, you guys could probably see the chat on my screen, yeah? Okay. Okay. Anything else I would say about before we move next? About it? Okay. Okay, next image. All right, so we pretty much have the same basic format as the last one. Just got something, two chats. Okay. All right, does anybody else want to take this one? Anybody want to try it?
I would probably say Chugira Waske Shoroshira Hagejakshana. Chugira Waske Shoroshira Hagejakshana.
Okay, and that's also one thing that we talked about yesterday with some of the speakers is Nankeja and Hageja, or Hageja, can be used interchangeably at this point. So Chugira Waske Shorojira Hagejakshana. Okay, the spoon is lying on the other side of the bowl. Okay. You also and talk about the bowl being in front of the spoon, if you wanted to do that as well. So there's two ways we could go about this. Waske Shoroshira, Choe Haregi, or wait a minute, let me think. Waske Shoroshira, Chugira, Choe, or Ashke, J, you could say that, I suppose. Closer, or Sangregi would probably be the best way to say it. I'm sorry, I'm confusing myself. Waske shoroshira, shugira, sangregi, J. All right, so, I mean, we can go either way, behind or what's in front. Okay, now we have a couple other words here. Waske shorosh, waske paras is plate, and mahi. Waske paras and mahi. So, anybody want to try this one?
I'll try it.
Okay.
Mahina. Waske hiakeja akshana.
Good, good, excellent. Mahina waskeda hihake jakshana. Good, excellent. So when we're talking about plates, did we determine whether we're talking about their J or their ak?
I think
Or
Nachke
does it
said
matter?
A, but I
J?
would say
Okay.
but
Yeah, that's, I mean, I guess it's whoever's speaking, I guess, but I mean, whoever you're learning from. But
yeah. What would
and
you say?
other side of that, you could, excuse me?
I was gonna say, what would Hunchniking say?
Can you say it again?
What would Hunchniking say for this picture for the plate? I don't know if you can see it or not.
I'm sure you probably can.
Okay. Well, yeah, I heard some people say J.
What we put as the Mahikuhain Jaksha as well. You know, one's on top, the other's on bottom, so either or. But good job. Inakimani, is it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Next picture. Anybody want to give this a shot? So we have waske. You could say waske paras if you wanted to get more descriptive, and then waske shorosh.
Okay, can you hear me?
Jago?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yep.
Let's go back to the Mahi.
Okay, hold on just a second. I might have to stay up to okay.
That one.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's something wrong with my speaker or something that's kind of like a lot of vibration in there, but I didn't hear exactly what the consensus was in describing that picture. But when my little brother was saying that, he said, "Oh, Mahina waskeja hihagejak." You don't have to say waskeja. Mahina waske hihagejak.
Okay, right. Yeah. Yep.
Is that what was said? I'm not sure. Like I say, there's kind of vibration in here and I couldn't hear it all. I just want to make that
Yeah,
correction.
I don't remember if that's exactly what he said or what was said. But once again, that's Mahina waske hihake jakshana.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think what you're getting at is you don't have to say waskeja hihakeja. You don't have to say the eja twice. Is I believe what you're getting at. Okay.
I think
so,
the question was, does a waske, is it J or is it Ankh?
Seguya.
Waskeda. Would it be J or Ankh?
HJ. Waskeda HJ.
Okay. Okay. All right. Binigi. Okay.
Okay, that's it. You get it, actually.
All right. Anybody want to give this one a shot? Okay, waske paras and waske shorosh is what we have here. Now, once again, you can say the bowl is underneath the plate or the plate is on top of the bowl, either or.
So can you say waske paras waske shorojara hihake jade?
I guess that would be it, yeah. Hihageja jade. So waske parasura, waske shoroshura, hihageja jade. Okay. Or on the other side of that, we could say waske shoroshura, waske parasura, kuhanja jade. There's also some of those other words that that we could use for placing something, as opposed to their position next to each other, or also say would be the proper way to say it at this point. Is to put something in. But my question would be, if the plate is a J, then would you use kere at that point? Does anybody have a?
I would assume so. That it would be kared.
Okay, so okay. Waske parasura suppose. Okay, so that goes back to placing something down. Kere is something. I don't know if you guys can see me, but
We can still hear you.
something, you know, standing. Is to put something down with length, laying down on the ground, and then kanunk would be laying down on or in something. Okay. Okay, so this picture is one of the last. We have 3 more, I believe, or 2 more after this. This picture, I guess, is going to be a little different because this is somebody kind of holding something. But this is, I guess, where we would put in a different word for this, as far as, you know, where it's being held. So I guess at this point it would be Supermanga waske paras wangeja harukosje. He's holding it up, wangeja. Okay. So once again, Supermanga waske paras da wangeja harukosje. So harukos is to hold something. Harukos. All right. So there's hihageja, which would be on top of something, and then wangeja would be, you know, up, like up above. So wangeja harukosje. So once again, hihageja on top of, wangeja up above. Okay. All right, so this is going to be a little different as well. We're going to have to throw another verb in there. So we're going to have to talk about standing on this one. So this isn't above. This is going to be where we're going to be talking about on top of again. So we're going to use hihageja. So the word for standing is what?
Naji.
Naji. Good. Okay. So I guess at this point, Hulkga, Wurachka, Hihageja, Hanajije, or Najije, I guess. Let me do that over. Okay. Hulkga, Wurachka, Hihageja, Najije. Hulkga, Wurachka, Hihageja, Najije. There's another way of saying that where you would use Hanajije. hanajije, where you could, I think you could get rid of the hihageja because the ha on naji would indicate that he's standing on top of something. So you could also say halka urachka eja hanajije, and that would be fine as well. So like I said, once again, if you guys have questions, don't be afraid to shoot them in the chat. Okay, anybody want to try this one?
Let's go back to
And
honk.
once again, we'll use, go back
Let's
up,
go
okay.
back to a honk.
Okay.
A question for you.
Yeah,
Okay, you're saying hawka, ni wurashka, he hageja, najije.
mm-hmm.
Ni wurashka nagre, he hagera chumskuni wa unaksha. Let's go ahead.
Jige hishana?
Ni wurashka nagre, he hagera chumskuni wa unaksha.
I didn't catch that second part you said.
Ni wurashka nagre, he hagera chumskuni wa unaksha. Nanachko.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what.
Ne hanina.
Mhm.
Shenegi. Haka ni wurashka. Ukeja.
Ugeja?
Ukeja.
Oh, yeah.
Najije.
Yeah. He's standing on the lid,
The edge of the cup.
standing on the lid of the cup. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Leumkira.
Yeah. Pinigigi. Okay. Ungeja. The edge.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anybody want to try this one?
SpongeBob ga
Okay, I think we have it.
wasikoroshira choweja najije.
Good. Yep. SpongeBob ga waske shoroshira choeja najije. Or you could say waske shoroshira SpongeBob ga sangaija j. Okay. I believe that's it for pictures. Let me see if I can bring them back up.
Hang on one second.
Yes.
I was going to ask because we have Hunchinigink here. I heard another word and I don't know how to use it. I remember, well, I remember a few speakers using it. I don't hear it enough and I don't know how to use it, but it's Hassan Jeja. And does that mean on the other side of something, Hassan Jeja?
Hassan means, how would I say that in my head, kind of beyond, you might say. It's further, kind of way back there.
Yeah.
Hassan
Yeah.
Jeja.
There's also a hey Dugeja. Hey Dugeja, I think it means like
Another
way in the
word.
background or something.
Another word you could use is, I thought of it, but I didn't want to interrupt or confuse anybody. Hey Dugeja. It's a word that they use, hey Dugeja. On the other side, Niwo Rashkana, Shugi hey Dugeja.
Okay. All right. Hinagig.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna stop sharing quick, and then we'll come back to that. So we have another participant, Christina. She showed up a little bit late, but I guess what I was thinking about doing is having some of the participants just ask some simple questions in English, but using Ho Chunk words from what we've gone over in this module. So if you don't mind unmuting yourself and maybe participating. I don't want to call anybody out, and you don't have to do it if you don't want to, but you know, just asking some basic questions. Yeah. Hold on, I messed that all up. Okay. Just asking some basic questions quickly and getting through this. Okay, so is the cup nankeja or choeja in this picture? Nankeja or choeja? Inakimani?
Nangeja.
Nankeja. Okay. Another word you could use is sangeja or hageja. Okay. So I don't know if Josie wants to unmute. Yeah, no.
Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
you might just hear Dora in the background.
That's okay. Is the bowl choeja or naka in this picture?
Choeja.
Good, choeja. Okay, so the chugi is
Nangeja.
yeah hageja. Okay,
Sangeja.
or sangeja. Yeah. All right. Inekimai is the plate kuhanja or hyageja?
Kuhanja.
Kuhanja. Good, good. All right. Is the plate hyageja or kuhanja? Anybody?
Hihageja.
Hyageja. Good. All right. I think we can just, be done at that. I think it's 10:27. Is there any questions on any of that? Now, I know there's a lot of information that we kind of threw out there that was a little bit more than what we had gone over in some of the things, but I know that, Inakimani and Josie, probably have most of this vocabulary already. I'm not sure who Christina is, but thank you for joining us. Can you hear, Christina, is your microphone off? Or on, I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways,
Could you
yeah, I
put
think we
those
can,
other two words in the chat? Was it Hasanjeja?
Hasanjeja, yep. And then Hikakeja. Okay, so I know sometimes you can't really think of questions right off the bat, and you might come up with one later. So once again, if you have any questions, I think Josie and John, you probably know quite a few people here. Don't be afraid to ask any one of us. I mean, you can shoot me a message if you want, if you have any questions. And like I always tell my students, if I don't know the answer, I'll find out for you and I'll get back to you. Anybody else got anything?
Nope, I think we're good.
Good? Okay.
Well, all right, guys. Waniginapwe.
Yeah. Good to see everyone.
Yeah,
Okay,
Jay.
Joey.
Wanichakchawi.
Check Joey.
Check out.
Manu Karazi. Manu Karazi.
Jago.
Anubagi. Link to the text navigation.
Okay.
You text that link to me next time.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I can.
Next it? Okay.
Yeah, he's gay, Hannah.
I didn't know how Jane just to try to see you.
God.
We're meeting again at 2 o'clock. Also, who's thinking if you want to join us then? I don't know if that's what you're talking about or next Friday, but 2 o'clock, we're going to have another session.
Oh, I usually do work Fridays, but I don't know why Hudak can schedule a class this afternoon at 1 o'clock, so I'll probably be busy.
Okay.
Thanks anyways.
Okay, yep, no problem.
Hey, Jagay, Hanichakchawi.
Okay,
Check Joey.
Okay.
you check Joey.
쉽게 하니 척지.